Hey Virgos, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn heal over to self-love and unity consciousness. Hope all is well. Welcome to your timeless collective reading. Whenever you watch this, it's all good. It's all gravy as long as it resonates, okay? All right, cool. Let's go. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Virgo collective needs to know right now while they're watching it? Oh, the cards just did something weird in my hand. All right. Let me pull from the Oracle deck first. So I'm gonna pull from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. All right, what do they need to know? Okay. All right, we have Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself. This card is coming out for everyone. All right, we also have Bobcat Spirit, Life is a Mystery. And then we have Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusion. Okay, there's something that's a little bit murky here, right? It's something where it's just like, I don't really know what the fuck's going on. I don't really understand what's happening here. Why is this happening? There's some pieces of the puzzle that's missing from the storyline is what I'm getting. All right. You're going to have to just power through and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, believe in your intuition. You might be getting a jump on something. You might be seeing the signs of something, but it's not really playing out yet. Like, it hasn't played out in your reality as of yet, is what I'm getting. So you're just like, something's in the air. You feel like something is brewing, is what I'm getting here. You're just going to have to trust that without getting a validation, is what I'm getting here. What else we got? Watching with here. It's like Spirit is like, look, we told you that this is going to happen. I know you're not seeing it. You're not seeing signs of it. It's like, knowing a storm is coming, but it's like, it's super sunny outside. It's like, how is this storm coming? There's no way a storm is coming. You see how bright it is, you know? And then Spirit is like, just watch and wait. Watch and wait. Sit tight. I'm just giving you the jump on it so you prepare yourself. You know, that's what I'm getting. Now, this can be different. It doesn't have to mean like, I don't know. It can be different where some of you guys are jumping ship before shit hits the fan. Some of you guys, you're just preparing for a new opportunity. For some of you guys, it's a combination of both. It could be a little bit of a hybrid there. But anyway, we have a wolf spirit coming through. Turn knowledge into wisdom. You're being led to like use your knowledge, use your wisdom based on your intuitive knowledge here. Based on what your intuition is telling you, you're going to have to make a move. And it's probably not going to make sense to other people. It's like when jumping ship, right? Some of you guys is like, you might feel, for example, I'm sorry, what is that saying? With like the rats running from the ship? Whatever. It's something like that, okay? Or the canary in the cave. You know, it's something like that. Where you might be the canary in the cave and other people are not seeing what you're seeing. So you're leaving and other people are like, why are you leaving? What are you seeing here? And it's like, you're bugging. You might look like you're bugging to others, but you got to jump on something. So you're dodging a bullet or some shit. That's what I'm getting. It's something like that. You're making wise decisions based on your intuitive guidance. And it's something that other people aren't seeing. It's like, for example, like I remember I had a moment, I was working at a job and out of nowhere, I was like, I gotta stop working here. And then when I stopped working there, everyone ended up getting laid off, like abruptly. And it was just like, oh shit, I really dodged that, you know? It's something like that, you know? Anyway. Coyote Spirit, trusting in divine detours. Yeah, it's not making sense to other people. This is an energy that feels very tricky. It feels very tricky, but you're not being tricked. You're not being deceived by it, which is great, Just trust it though, okay? That's the only thing. I don't think you guys are going to have a problem trusting it. It's just a matter of like, because it's just like, you don't see the signs of the storm, for example. So it's just like, it really doesn't make sense right now. All right, cool. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on. The truth will be revealed. Virgos. See, I was gonna say Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Wands coming out in reverse. It's something, some manifestation that's not working out, but it's actually saving you. See how, and the dominoes are coming out for some reason. It just feels like there's some things that's happening in the background. I feel like there's a shitstorm in the background, and you just feel something brewing, but you're not sure. You just feel like, I need to separate myself. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I don't know what's going on over here. Something's weird over here. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna go that way. You guys deal with your shitstorm, your shit sandwich by yourself. Wow, okay. But it just looks like everybody's just on this Titanic. They're just on this Titanic dancing, right? Now, I haven't watched the Titanic, but I'm imagining there was somebody who probably knew the ship was going to sink before others. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. Or knew how bad the situation was before other people did. Anyway, whatever. It's something about, okay, let me just pull out the rest of these cards. Because the thing about this, it feels like you actually wanted this to work. It's like back to the example of me working at this job. I was working as a freelance contractor, and I wanted a full-time position there. And I was really trying to work towards having a full-time position there. But then out of nowhere, I was just like, okay, no, I think I gotta go. And then what happened was all the people who got a full-time position, they got downgraded to freelancers, and all the freelancers got booted immediately. And I was like, okay, I dodged that bullet. I only found out because, whatever. But it happened that way. And it was like all the dominoes fell, and I left before all the dominoes fell. The thing about that energy is, with this Queen of Cups coming out in reverse, what happened was it was like an emotional, the thing is, I wanted that though. I wanted this thing. So it kind of got in the way of me leaving, right? That's what I'm getting here. So it's like, you kind of don't want to leave this sinking ship. That's what I'm getting. That was such a roundabout way of saying that. But you don't want to leave the sinking ship, all right? But you know that you have to before shit hits the fan, and you just don't want to get caught up in that shit storm or get asked out in the end, you know? So it's kind of hard to believe what your intuition is telling you because your emotions are tied into this thing. Cool. It might have made you overlook it. Like, whoever built the Titanic, and maybe somebody warned them, like, hey, this Titanic is susceptible to whatever, crashes or something, if we don't put this extra level of protection. And the creator of the Titanic is like, no, this is my design. I love this design. I believe in this design. This is perfect, and nothing will happen to the Titanic. And it's because of this person's love for this situation and wanting it to work that it stopped them from actually protecting themselves, or whatever the case is. So that's what I'm getting here. It does seem like there might have been a moment where somebody was trying to believe the illusion, but their intuition was too loud. So we do have the Two of Wands coming out with the Sun card. Someone is finding their validation. I think maybe the signs or the signals are showing up now. And someone's just standing still. That's what I'm getting. It's like standing quiet in the middle of the storm, realizing that the storm is coming, and just looking around like, none of you guys feel the storm brewing? Okay, cool. You have the Hermit card coming out in reverse. Or the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. There's almost this energy of this shitstorm is brewing and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it besides move out the way. It's not your shitstorm to handle, is what I'm getting here. This is something that you can, it's not of your own doing, and it's something that you can leave. This is so abstract the way I'm talking about this, because I feel like this can apply to anything. It could apply to work. I do feel like it's about other people though. So it could be work. It could be a collective that is your family, your soul tribe, whatever. It could be love, whatever. It could be anything. This really could apply to anything, and I think it does, you know. I think there's a spectrum here for the Virgo collective that it applies to. So we have the Queen of Wands coming through. 9 of Pentacles. See, this is the liberation of the situation with the 9 of Pentacles there. The Lovers with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you end up winning in the end. You see something coming. Ace of Swords, that's that truth. You see the truth of a situation and you're connecting dots is what I'm getting. You're connecting the dots of a situation and you're like, nope, let me free myself from this situation. Wow. It's some instability that you're seeing that I don't think anybody... I don't know. What is happening? These too many cards. I feel like something is falling apart. I feel like something is falling apart and you're seeing it. This could be a business. This could be work, you know? What's the overall advice here? Or the overall outcome? This is just a reading of validation. 10 of Cups. Peeked out. Too many cards are coming out. I feel like too much information is coming in because it's so much information coming in and nothing is being seen. It's all happening behind the clouds, but the sun is there. Whatever. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles coming out with the 3 of Swords in reverse. You're not going to regret this. You're not going to regret pulling your energy back from this situation. You're dodging a bullet, Virgos, okay? If you haven't gotten the validation about that, it will be revealed at some point. Maybe later on down the line, but you are dodging a bullet here. If this is a job, then it's something, and you're feeling the urge to leave, it might be something like they might do layoffs soon, you know, things like that. It's something unstable about whatever this energy is, this collective is. While we can't be like happy that, you know, people would get laid off, if that's the case, whatever you're feeling. See, that's the thing. I think it's so vague that I think if you knew what it was, you'd probably tell other people, but you don't know what it is. You just know that you got to go. So it's kind of hard to tell other people, warn other people, right? But if this is like the ship is sinking and this is a job, you might not have clear evidence as to what you're feeling, is what I'm getting. And you just have to act on it. You just have to act on it. You will feel validated and vindicated about this later on. All right? There is a shitstorm brewing that you're sensing. Okay. Overall advice. High Priestess coming out. They ain't fucking around. Your High Priestess is not fucking around. Your High Priestess is feeling something is off. It's time to run. And you're running. I feel like you already came into the situation tapped in, scoping the scene, feeling things out. You were like, something ain't right. Okay, I think it took a while for you to actually for you to admit to it. Okay, it took a while for you to actually peep the signs, because I feel like, as I mentioned, you wanted it to work, so that's why you were ignoring the signs. But then it became so obvious and your intuition started screaming, where now it's like, all right, something ain't right. I don't know what it is. Something ain't right here. Awesome. Well, this is a message of validation for whoever is getting this, because I don't feel like the truth has come out yet. I'm getting all this mysterious energy here, right? If the 9 of Swords coming out, it was an energy of overthinking. Like, what is wrong? What's happening? I must be tripping. I must be tripping. But it's like now you're realizing the Nine of Swords actually came out in reverse with that High Priestess. Now you're realizing, no, my intuition's actually giving me the jump on something that other people are not seeing or other people aren't saying, right? If there's going to be layoffs coming through, upper management probably knows and they're not saying anything, right? You might start seeing people jumping ship and you're like, no, that's something. Nope, there's a trend. There's something happening here. Anyway, something's brewing. You're leaving. Keep doing what you're doing. Follow your intuition. All right, Virgos. Well, that was pretty clear cut. And I feel like your intuition is very clear cut too. All right, well, let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. And please click that notification bell, wherever that is down here. If you want to get a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, also check out the info box below. Thank you so much. Till we meet again, and peace.